Questions about how a Pueblo man accused of murder and other repeated violent crimes continues to get out on bond.
Leonard Cordova was already out on a six-figure bond back in September when he was charged with attempted murder. Prosecutors say Cordova came up on his girlfriend, who was in a car with another friend, and shot them both in the legs. KRDO News Channel 13 Sean Rice has been following Cordova's multiple arrests for months. Sean is now live at the Dennis Mays Judicial Building with an update. Sean.
He shot his girlfriend and a friend in the legs. Why the hell do women fall for these fucking psychotic pieces of shit? And then he's posting 200,000, 75,000, 15,000. How much money does this guy have? This guy has, money on top of money on top of money. Maybe you should find out how much money he's got and then give him an appropriate bond. What, you got $1 million in the bank? Okay, then it'll be a $950,000 bond. Because it's saying that he texted her and said that he shot her in the leg and then texted her and said that he's coming for you. So he went ahead and broke the restraining order and then he messed with the ankle monitor or some crap. Let's watch some more.
Leonard Cordova is free, out on bail after posting his fifth bond in the last 6 months. He was out on bail when he allegedly attempted to murder his girlfriend in September. This time, he's accused of tampering with his ankle monitor just a few weeks ago. In September, Leonard Cordova was charged with illegal possession and discharge of a weapon. He was given a $7,500 bond. Days later, he's accused of attempting to murder his girlfriend. In the arrest affidavit obtained by KRDO, one of the women shot says Cordova sent her a video of him removing an ankle monitor and saying, quote, "I'm coming for you." Cordova was then granted a $100,000 bond.
The most important thing that a judge considers when going over bond criteria is community safety.
In addition to public safety, Colorado Springs attorney Jeremy Lowe says judges must grant bonds in most cases.
He's entitled to bond. As long as it's not a probation revocation, the judge, or a first-degree murder, the judge does not have any discretion in not imposing a bond.
In January, Cordova was found to be in contempt of court. The three charges and bond amounts: contacting the victim, $200,000, manipulating an ankle monitor, $75,000, and drinking, $15,000. The 4-page affidavit states Rocky Mountain Offender Management Systems found Cordova tampered with an ankle monitor on January 8th, 9th, and 10th. The staff noticed visible scratches on the unit and the strap, with the tamper plug missing on the left side.
There's not a lot that a judge can do, especially considering that one of the paramount concerns and paramount constitutional rights is that people are presumed innocent. And so while these allegations are serious and there may be substantial evidence against the defendant, he's still presumed innocent at the time.
Lowe questions the offender management system, citing the potential for Cordova to simply cut off the ankle monitor if he willingly violated his conditions of bond.
So we're going to make sure he gets a preliminary hearing, right? We're going to make sure that piece of trash gets a preliminary hearing. He can't control himself. Leonard Cordova gets out on 5 different bonds, and he's still, committing goddamn crimes. Still committing goddamn crimes. 42-year-old Leonard Cordova, every time he gets out on bond, he continues to commit crimes. I cannot stand how people sit there and keep on saying that these judges, basically, they say that they have to have the ostrich-ass theory of law. The ostrich-ass theory of law is, well, here's some statute or something that's written somewhere that says, use your common sense, motherfucker. He keeps getting out and doing crimes. Keep him in jail until the goddamn trial. What the fuck are you guys doing? What the fuck are you guys doing? Make sure the criminals have all the rights in the world. This is the same, Pueblo's the same city that, would throw truancy, throw parents in jail for truancy. What? You didn't go to school? Well, you're going to go to jail. Meanwhile, people are shooting people, attempted murder. Judges have a wide discretion. Let's see what happens. Let's see if the judge keeps Leonard Cordova in jail, because he could actually give him a no bond too. They say his hands are tied. Unless it's a class 1 felony. So as long as you commit up to a class 2, class 3, class 4, class 5, class 6 felonies, hey, I have a right to get out of here. Why? It was just a class 2 felony. You have a right. Okay, here's $1 million bond. Find $1 million. So I guess he's out on bond. I guess we'll see what happens next, huh? He's out on bond.